that shit.
Indonesia. I ain't played a video once. I ain't want rough dude video.
So I don't know if y'all saw in Messenger where Shane said there was some other countries that already had this. That nigga, that's crazy. So this one, they said it's supposed to be in like 3 years where it goes into effect, but they said you can't have sex outside your marriage. So like you can't.
Hold on. You have to. So do it mean you have to be married to have sex?
Dude, from what I heard, yeah, you have to be married to have sex. You have to be married to live with another, like a woman and man have to be married to even live together. And this law also applies to anybody visiting. And in Indonesia, they got Bali. Like, it's one of the spots where people go vacation wise. So technically, if you from America and you just taking a date out there, y'all technically it would be illegal for y'all to have sex. You need to be married.
So this would be one of them Brittany Griner situations.
Where you say to yourself, they can't tell me who I can fuck. And next thing you know, you're doing 15 years in jail.
We're gonna be getting out again, bro. Hey, we're gonna be getting out again. Hey, bro. Hey,
can y'all release me? Can you guys come help me, please?
That's what I'm talking about, dog. Like,
can you imagine? Being that shit
bro.
happens? Can you imagine though that shit happening to you? You married and you go over there and you fuck around and you get caught for that shit. You get 15 years. Like your wife ain't gonna support you. Like that shit. That shouldn't be crazy, man.
Stuff like this though. Who are you to tell me how I can have and when I can have sex?
Yeah, but that's the American rock saying that. There you go. See, that's the American in you. You got
America off.
Yeah. It's
I'm saying in general, who are you as a person to tell another individual when and where you can have sex?
Hey, you know where you at? You are just Indonesia.
I'm saying Indonesia, whatever, man. Those people.
Dude, a lot of these countries they tell you what, like in China, you can't do a lot of shit over there. Like they tell you how many kids you're gonna have. They control that shit.
The reality of the countries, man. Like we get a ticket or something, or you go to jail, or you got to pay a fine or something like that. Other countries, you can get flogged, you can get caned. They'll cut parts of your body off. Like, I mean, I get
that. I somewhat believe in those type of punishments, right? You know, listen. End of the day, bro. Listen, and I say this like this: if you have a slam dunk case in point, that Darrell Brooks dude who ran through all those people at a parade.
Oh, yeah.
That's a situation where you just take him out of the car, bring him to town hall, and boom, he's done.
Damn, kill him.
That is what I believe in. I believe.
Is there a certain temple to shoot him at? Like is right, left?
Slam dunk cases. Don't sit there and prolong and have appeals and all this and death row and blah blah. Those countries, those third world countries, they have it right. You
that immediate law that like sir, you just went over the speed limit.
Over here, boy.
Yeah, you just went over the speed. You just went 5 miles over the speed limit.
You steal in certain countries, they cut your hand off.
No, but there are countries like that. Like if you commit rape or castrate you.
Right, castrate you.
Castrate you or get you back with it. With a video to get you back.
This like the real like that.
Yo.
I'm just
do you guys watch Snowfall?
I watched Snowfall. Oh yeah.
Yo,
hold on. What's the other one I seen? Was it Snowfall where they had the what was the? It's another show where they had.
There's Godfather.
Godfather, yeah. What was the dude named? Big something.
Get his name, Big something.
Big something. Big Benny or some shit, yo. Like it's
my man is Snowfall. He's thinking that he's in there beating his ass. So they over there listening, and my man said, "Yo, he ain't fighting them. He getting up in them." And he was like, "What?" And then you see my man. The next scene he laid out on the bed on his belly, shit down to his ankles. He got pounded.
Yeah.
Pounded.
Oh Lord.
But nah, for real, like it's harsh, but just think about how that would stop motherfuckers, you know?
Exactly.
And they did, yeah, like that shit, like even with the
But
hand
look,
shit.
so
Hey,
this the other side
that
of
should
the
have had
coin.
you.
though.
That should have had you snitching. Like, yeah.
When you have that type of punishment, your crime rate is way lower, dog. Like you don't have crime there.
That's what I'm talking
Because
about.
the punishment is so severe.
Man,
Right.
you sit there, we as this country, you got people who've been on death row for 30, 40 years. Some of them died naturally before they end up getting killed. So again, I'm talking, and I understand that there are cases where there's some innocent people in it.
I'm talking about like actually, you talking about
I'm
like
talking about your
yeah, because I don't get the trial shit with that when it's 100. Like, all right, that's you.
There's a lot of deep thought in it though, man. Because if you think about it, when you're an adult, like this is what I used to hate about South Carolina when they had that law where you couldn't get a tattoo, you had to go to North Carolina. And I'm like, man, I'm a whole damn adult, dog. Like, why, from a government standpoint, can you tell me that I can't get a damn tattoo? Or in North Carolina, where they had Dry County, where you got grown people there, but they don't sell liquor because they don't want them to be able to buy liquor in that county. I think that was like Rutherfordton or something. Like, I'm like, so is government there to keep people from just doing dumb shit, like in a way? Like even Rock talking about the punishment. Like as we sit back and look at these crazy ass people online with this whole Trump backing and this Q crap and shit, it almost shows that if you let people do their own thing, they're fucking crazy, dog. Like,
crazy.
And it's like you literally have to. I used to always wonder, like, why are these? It seemed like you shouldn't be able to tell me what to do, like, but now when you give people the freedom of it, as we are in America, look where the hell we at, dog.
Yeah,
like, we got legit crazy ass people that just think they can get away with whatever the hell they want to, and they say what they want to. I mean, and then they get off, like he's saying. Then we got them in trials for 8 years, like the Trump shit, dog. Trump should have been in jail. You know what I'm saying? We already know he's guilty for shit, but he gets to play the system. And he probably gonna play the system till he's old and dead. So I mean, that's all I'm saying, dog. Like, it's in one way, it's like the shit is crazy, but in another way, it's like, well, damn, you almost need this shit to almost control your population. Because if you let them do what the hell they want to, they'll end up being crazy.
It will be a purge situation. I'm for that.
A purge.
I'm for that. Let that happen once a year.
Nah, man, fuck that.
Oh, I would love it. Oh, I would love it.
Cause you know, motherfuckers coming after your woman, they coming after coming after your house. Like you already know that you would like that shit. Nah, man,
I would love it.
You said they coming after your woman,
yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
I've been waiting on this girl.
Yeah. You already know. You already know.
Nah, I'm talking about the unaliving. I would love to do a purge. I would love
that.
Ain't gonna be nowhere near Rock.
Fuck yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm lying. I'm gonna be right behind Rock. Man, Rock, go purge. I'm gonna be with you.
You have teams, man. That's what it is. You have teams.
I mean, yeah, you would have team, but then you get that be the day you gotta catch up on, motherfuckers. You went out here, your boss and shit. I told you, man. It'll be a revenge. That shit'll be crazy, man. That's
what? It also be good for your job because when you work with assholes, be like, don't worry, man. After the next purge, I'm pretty sure somebody get rid of your ass.
Yeah, there's gonna be a job opening.
Yeah.
You're gonna have people on social. You gonna have a whole purge chat, start putting hits on people and shit.
Yeah, nah, that shouldn't be ridiculous, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, fuck that. That shit would be ridiculous, man. Nah, no purge for me, man.